So I'm doing a story time about the first time I've ever got arrested. So yeah, I'm doing story time on the first time I got arrested. Not a very long story, but very interesting story. So yeah, pretty much without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so to start off my story, keep in mind I'm 18 now, I'm in college, and this happened my freshman year of high school. So this is my freshman year of high school. You know, I had this whole thing planned out. You know, this is back when I was a bad child. Well, not really a bad child, but I used to like skip and all that. Don't skip, kids. But yeah, this was back when I used to skip and stuff like that. So one day, you know, I had these people who, you know, I didn't really know them like that. You know, it was one of those times where you just, you know, you're trying to fit in, you know, make some friends and all that. So basically, we skip or whatever. We decide, you know what, let's skip as soon as we get to school, which is really dumb. Like, what is the point in going to school if you're just gonna skip? So we told each other, hey, let's meet in the cafeteria. And then we meet in the cafeteria, you know, we're just like, all right, so let's go. Where do you guys wanna go? We're just all like, okay, it don't matter where we go, you know, it doesn't matter, you know, let's just have fun. We're walking, right? And when we walk out of the school, we walk through the back door. So we all decide, you know what? My school was like on a military base. Like half of it was military base, and half of it, like the other half, like the front of the school, was just like out in the open. So the back of the school was on a military base, and the front of the school, you can enter it through any, you know, any entrance. So we go out through the back, which is on the military side. So we're just walking, you know, talking and stuff like that. I'm really confused. I'm just following. I'm just in the back, just following along what they going, like where they're going. I don't know where we're going or anything like that. I just thought we were walking and just to skip. Basically, what happened next was we pull up to this house, and I'm thinking it's one of their houses. And I'm just like, oh, so we're at somebody's house, you know, what are we doing? What are we getting? Are we getting something, or are we just chilling here? So we get to the house or whatever, and for some reason, they're breaking into like the window, like the front window. I'm sitting here like, why do you have to break into your own house? Like, oh wait, maybe they didn't have their key or something. So I'm just like, okay, well, whatever. So and then I'm just like, okay, so like a dummy, I go inside. Why would I go inside, you know? But of course I didn't know that it was wasn't their house. So I go inside, and there is no furniture. Like there is no furniture in this house. So I'm just like, OMG, like nobody lives here. Like we just broke in to a house that's probably for sale or something. So I'm sitting there like, OMFG. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm freaking out. So I go upstairs or whatever, I'm just chilling, and out of nowhere, I hear people jumping out the window, and like, the cops are there. I'm just like, yo, what the what do I do? Like, what do I do? I'm just like, bro, the cops are here. First thing I did was like run inside the bathroom. That's the first thing. Obviously, they're gonna check every single room there is in that house to make sure there's nobody in the house. So I decided to hide in the bathroom, and then the cop officer, I hear him through the hallway. He's just like, if anybody's in here, I'm gonna need you guys to come out or whatever. I'm just like, well, of course he didn't say, oh, whatever, but. So he was just like, whoever's in here, they need to come out. Show your face. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. I'm sitting here debating, contemplating on whether I want to come out of this bathroom or not. I'm thinking, I'm just like, no, should I come out of this bathroom? Should I stay in the bathroom? What should I do? So I finally decide to come out of the bathroom. I'm just like, whew. So I kind of just come out the bathroom. You know, you really, like, you didn't know you did anything wrong. So I'm just like, kind of just walk out the bathroom. I open the bathroom door, and y'all, why did he have a gun pointed to me? Bro, that's the scariest thing that I've ever experienced in my life. Like, that day, that time right there, I thought my life was over. I thought they was gonna shoot me. Like, I really thought they was gonna, like, pew, like, in my chest. Like, just shoot me. I'm just like, bro. But honestly, the way I felt, I knew I was about to get arrested. So I was like, honestly, just shoot me, because my mama gonna kill me. She gonna kill me. I'm just like, hands up, got my hands up, just like, please don't shoot me. And I'm walking towards him. So me, I'm just terrified walking towards him. He's just like, stop moving, stop moving. And I'm just like, okay. He's just like, stop before I have to shoot you. I was like, you don't have to shoot, don't shoot. I was like, please don't. So I just stopped and I'm just like, you know what? Let me just, yeah. So he didn't put me in handcuffs. He just, told me to come, downstairs and then come outside. So went outside. So he's just like, you seem like a really nice and smart girl. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing here? Like, you don't belong here. What are you doing? So I'm just like, honestly, I don't know, just hanging with the wrong crowd, honestly. So he, put me in handcuffs. He put me in the cop car or whatever. And he's sitting there talking to me. He's just like, when you go in there, just tell them exactly what happened. Just tell the truth. Don't call your parents. And I'm just like, you have to call my mom. Like, why can't you just take me back to school and everything will be fine? You just take me back to school, I go back to class, and everything be straight. Like, we could just act like none of this never happened. Like, he was just like, ha ha ha, sorry man, but I can't do that. I'm just like, of course. Like, why would I ever think that he would just take me back to school after I was, accompanied with people who just broke into a house, So I get to the police station or whatever, and honestly, they asked me, what's your mom's number? Me, I'm in here, I'm thinking like so many thoughts in my head, like, oh my gosh, should I give him like my friend's number? Should I give him like whose number? Like, I'm just like, I'm not gonna give them my number. I'm like, oh, should I give them my friend's number? But then again, I can't text my friends or whatever and tell them what happened because they took my phone. So I'm just like, I just gotta take a L. I gotta take one for the team. So I gave them my mom number. And bro, I had to cover my ears because I felt like I was gonna hear them talking to her and I was gonna hear her screaming through the phone. So I covered my ears and I'm thinking to the Lord, I'm like, Lord, please get me out of this situation. I don't know how you gonna do it, but do it. I need to get out of this situation right now. Probably like 5 minutes later, keep in mind, my school was about 10 minutes from my house, right? Why did my mom show up in like 3 to 5 minutes at that police station and she was at home? I'm like, bro, like I expected you to take so much longer so I can get myself together. Like, I had no time to get myself together, have a conversation with myself, telling myself, what are you gonna say? You gonna say it to your mom before she smack you? Like, I don't know what to do. My mom comes at the police station and she's like, you in trouble, right? And that's when I'm just like, yeah, bawling my eyes out, crying, just crying. Ain't never been in handcuffs before. I was crying because 1, I knew I was about to die. I knew my life was over. 2, I was in handcuffs. And 3, I really thought that I was going to jail. Like, I thought they were going to arrest me and I was going to go to jail and I wasn't getting out till like tomorrow or the day after. She was just like, you so lucky. Let me show you. Her hand was like this. She was like, you so lucky we in a police station, because if we wasn't right now, if you got black parents, you know exactly how that sentence ends. Yeah, really. I was scared, terrified. I thought she was really gonna like tear my behind up in that police station. But she was like, you lucky we in a police station. But I feel like even if we was, like, she would still beat me up. But nah, she didn't want to just beat me up, because if we were in a police station, she just wanted to whoop me, she would have did it. So she wanted to do something different. So yeah. So, went inside the little questioning area. They asked me what happened. You already know. I don't really know them people. So I was just trying to, fit in. I really do regret it, because, you gotta be your own person, go take your own path or whatever. So me, I didn't really know the people. They were just like cool people. So me, I snitched. Like, I'm not a snitch when it comes to like my road dogs, but I didn't really know them like that. So I'm just like, yeah, like I didn't do nothing. Like, I really didn't. They were just like, okay, we know you're honest and stuff like that. So, they gave me a little court hearing, had to go to court, but it all ended good, because all I had to do was just write an essay on what to do, what not to do next time. So, and it's because that was the first time I ever got in trouble with the law. And, I was a minor, so it's like, it doesn't really matter. But look, if that situation were to happen right now, your girl might just be in jail right now. But thank the Lord that happened back then. I learned my lesson. I just want to let you guys know that, like, don't skip. Like, I'm so serious, because that's how you get yourself into trouble. Also, make sure you hang with the right crowd, because that crowd right there wasn't for me. I should have stuck to my actual friends who stayed in school. Don't be a follower, be a leader, Like, just don't follow Don't follow what other people are doing. Just be your own person and stuff like that. That's pretty much all I gotta say, you know? So that's the end of my story time for the first time I've ever got arrested. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can continue to help our Candy fam grow. Our social medias will be down in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So peace out, Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts.